What's up guys, this is John from Jalen and we're bringing yet another project in building. We have another Tesla Model Y that came in for all windows except for the moonroof. And we're going to show you a quick walk around of this one and then show you the difference between this one and mine. So this one went ahead and did 50% for the front windshield and 50% for the front two doors. I suggest 50% when it comes to doing the front windshield and front two doors, because if you go light on the front two doors, then you're okay going 50% on the front windshield, even though there is a 70% option. But the reason being is that there's a lot of light coming in from the front two doors and from the front windshield, so it actually makes both of them look very, very light. As you guys can see here, everything is pretty much see-through all the way, including for the front windshield as well. And some people always ask, is it safe to drive at night with 50%? I've been driving on mine for almost over 10 months and it's been great, it's been phenomenal. So I definitely recommend 50% over 70. You get a little bit more glare reduction and a little bit more heat rejection as well. And then for the back, this customer has kids in the back, so I suggested to go with a 35% for the back windows, for the back two doors and the rear quarters, to make it a little darker. Kids tend to like a little bit darker. They don't like the sun too much, especially if they're going on long trips. So I always recommend doing either 35% on top of the factory or even 15% on top of the factory, which is what I have on mine, to make it a 5% shade. Again, if you're not comfortable with that darkness, 35% is a really good option for the back two doors. And for the rear windshield, this customer has suggested to do 50%, just to give it a little bit of heat rejection, but keeping overall visibility at night, especially through the rear view mirror. So there you guys have it. This one's 50% front two doors, 50% front windshield, and 35% on top of the factory for the back two doors, and 50% for the rear windshield. Now, in comparison to mine, I have 50% for the front windshield and 15% for the front two doors. Today's a very sunny day, but as you guys can see here, you can still see right through it. And I actually have that little thing on the rearview mirror to make it look a little lighter sometimes so those cops can't spot. Because if without that, it will make it a little darker, because my interior is also black. But here, just want to show you a comparison. This is with the 15% for the front two doors, as you guys can see here. And then moving on over here, see how much more light you get on that seat with the 50% on the front three windows. You guys, show you the difference right there. Not as much light here, and definitely a lot more light coming in on this side. So you guys be the judge of that, the difference. Let me see if I can move back a little bit more so you guys can see. They're both sitting at a very similar angle, but as you guys can see, you see that passenger seat, there's definitely more light coming in with the 50% versus the 15 there. That's a pretty good example right there, so you guys can see it. But yeah, there you guys have it. Quick little video. Hope you guys enjoy these. I would like to do more of these side by side. I'll probably use my car so you guys can see a bigger difference. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.